Hello everybody, welcome to today's cash stuffing video. Today will be a little different in which we're not going to be stuffing my weekly paycheck, but instead we're going to be stuffing all the interest I've gained from keeping my money in a high yield savings account or a CD account, which is the exact reason as to why I choose to follow the digital cash stuffing method, just so I can gain benefits like this. I can have my money work for me by just simply putting it in an account that has a higher interest rate. So I currently have an account with Wealthfront that's gaining 4.5%. Originally it was 5%, however it went down now that the federal rates have gone down. Same with Capital One, I believe it was 4.5% before, but now it's 4.25%. But you'll notice that I am using prop cash, and like I said, this is just because I digitally cash stuff my envelopes online. However, I also like to physically see how much I'm spending each month and how much I'm saving, which is why I have a physical binder and stuff these envelopes every week. So we'll go ahead and get started. So we'll have our ones, our $2 bills, our $10 bills, our 20s, and the 100. Ready, so total of $285, and we're just going to be stuffing my sinking funds today. And we're going to go from highest priority to my lowest priority. So starting off with a future home. I'm currently saving up for a down payment on a single family home, hoping to buy a house next year once my lease ends in the month of October. So right now we currently have $20,000, $40,000, $50,000, $55,000, $56,100, $200, $250, $255. So $56,255. The goal is $65,000. The majority of this money is in a CD account with, it was Capital One that's gaining 5% interest. So I opened that account in March and I have that rate locked in until 12 months till March. So next March in 2025 is when I can go ahead and get this money out with the interest without any penalties. But today we're going to go ahead and stuff $232 that I got from putting my money in that account alone. So we have 200, 220, 230, 232. Alrighty. And even though I do have this money, the majority of my money in a CD account, I went ahead and opened up another high yield savings account so I can start to contribute more money towards this goal. Alrighty, so now in total, we have 20,000, 40,000, 50,000, 55, 56, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 485, 487. So 56,487. You can see I have my tracker here, but once I reach the 57,000 mark, I'll go ahead and highlight this little house green. But this is my current biggest savings goal and priority, aside from things like saving up for retirement in the future, since I don't want to work till I'm 65. Hopefully it will be closer to late 30s, early 40s. But go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know what your biggest savings goal is as of this moment, or what are some things that you're saving for, any sinking funds that you have, that sort of thing. Be sure to let me know, because it will also give me ideas of things that I might want to save for in the future. Up next, we have engagement and wedding. This is a really interesting envelope. I'm not engaged, as you can see. Well, actually, I just did my nails. Pretty happy with how they turned out. I'm trying to get better at it. But anywho, I am currently not engaged. However, my boyfriend and I have talked about getting engaged sometime next year. I don't know the exact date, since he does want to keep it a surprise, of course. But since he's planning on getting me my dream engagement ring after we went ring shopping, I want to go ahead and make sure I have enough money for his engagement ring / wedding band. So the goal is $3,500, and today we're going to be contributing $23. So right now I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 441. So $3,441. We have these $3 bills that we're going to include. And this may seem like a lot of money for an engagement ring, But the fact that it will also serve as his wedding band and he'll wear it every single day, I just want to make sure that I have enough money set aside for the type of ring that he wants when it comes time. So our new total, and we're close to reaching this goal, is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 461, 462, 463, 464. So $3,464. I only have $36 left to go. And I really want to reach this goal before the end of October, just so I can, again, focus on prioritizing this future home savings. Okay, moving on, we have my emergency fund that's fully funded. We're not going to contribute anything. Travel, I have trips coming up in November. I'm going to Austin, Texas to just explore with my boyfriend, meet up with a friend. And then in New York, in December, we're also going to New York for a weekend trip. So this envelope will help cover those funds. At least we've already covered the cost of hotel and our flights. So this is really just going to cover food and any shopping that I want to do, any other miscellaneous items that I haven't thought of yet. But we're going to contribute $10 here. Right now I have a total of 81, so this brings my total to 91. Up next are Christmas gifts. I started saving for this very late in the year, so I'm playing catch up. We're going to contribute $10, which brings our total to 120. And then lastly today, we're going to stuff car maintenance and insurance. Every 6 months I have to pay for my car insurance, and that was around a little less than $800 a month. And then this will also cover any yearly maintenance checks, as well as oil changes, car washes, anything car related. So I'm going to be putting in a 10, and this brings our total to 130. Alrighty, so we'll close this up. That is everything that I want to stuff today in these cash envelopes. Be sure to let me know what your thoughts are on digital cash stuffing. I know it's not for everyone. You do need a lot of self-control. I currently use a credit card for all my spending. And by spending, I mean things like personal care, dining out, groceries, just so that I can get credit card rewards and then redeem those points for future flights, gift cards, that sort of thing. But again, I know it's not for everyone, but I would love to hear what your thoughts and opinions are on digital cash stuffing. But that is everything for today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to follow my financial journey as a 27-year-old budgeter, you can go ahead and hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.